Hey guys, welcome back to our season NHL 18 with the Philadelphia Flyers. I just wanted to chime in on a few things before we get into this next game against the Canadiens. This isn't going to be a commentary game. I'm just going to talk a little bit in the beginning here, guys, just to touch up on some stuff. Coming off of a nice win over the Rangers in a crazy game. Our offense exploded in that one. Our offense has been really good all season long. Really impressed by people like Jordan Weal and Ivan Provorov scoring the goals that they have. But we do have some injuries still. We have Sean Couturier back. Jordan Weal's out. Giroux's still out. But Sean Couturier is back. Giroux should be back soon, guys. We're actually going to have him if he doesn't get injured again. But we're bringing back in Radko Gudas, who's also back from injury. So that's good. Let's take a look at the standings real quick. We are in a playoff spot. So you can see we hold one of the wild card spots. Just 3 points behind the Penguins for first in the division. We've made a charge up the rankings, guys. As you can see, let's take a look at the Atlantic Division. Senators hold the other wild card spot and the top 3 there. Canadiens are right now top in the East with 75 points. This is going to be a tough game. Let's go to the entire league. I just want to show you guys goals forwarded. We are the top scorers in the NHL, 198 goals. That's 11 better than any team, so our offense is unbelievable. Defense probably still the worst, I would assume. Yeah, not by much though. Not by much. I mean, the computer gets some cheap goals. There's nothing I can do about it, but we've done better than we were earlier in the season, I suppose. Last game, Mrazek just gave up some really bad goals in the first couple of minutes that I had to pull him, and then that kind of just turned the whole game around for us. That power play, our power play's been on fire lately. We do have the highest power play percentage in the league now at 25.5. That's helping with our offensive stats. Stars and Bruins right behind us. Our penalty kill should be decent. Obviously not the best. The best is Minnesota. The worst is Florida. Wow, we're that far down? So the best is Minnesota there. We go all the way down here. Really? We're only better than a few teams? A penalty kill? Huh. I thought we'd be better. I thought we'd done better in the penalty kills so far this season, but apparently not. I mean, we're not horrible, but I thought we were better. That's all. Let's take a look at shorthanded goals for. Look at that. 7 shorthanded goals for us. 6 for the Canadiens, so that's worth looking out for. Our home record hasn't been great lately. 16, 10, and 3. Almost mirrors our away record of 16, 11, and 3. So our last 10, we actually haven't lost any in regulation, which is great. Which is why we've pushed up into the division race. 6 wins, 4 losses, but all 4 of those losses came in either overtime or shootouts. So things are looking good on that front. We just have to continue to pick up these points, stay in the playoff race. Here's our top scorers for our team: Simmons, Voracek, of course Provorov now with 18 goals, unbelievable. Nolan Patrick, a rookie, 21 and 20. Jordan Weal, of course, has had a great season. Filppula's done well for us. Couturier started to pick it up before he got injured again. Lawton's done well. Look at Sam Moore, and he's popped up with 18 assists, a couple goals. Haig, offensive production's been great from the back line. Andrew McDonald's got 5 goals. I think it's just Brandon Manning. Actually, Brandon Manning's got 4 goals, 10 assists. Just Gudas, who doesn't have the offensive production in the back, but he's not out there to do any of that. He's out there to hit people. Taylor Lear's got 6 goals. Konechny starting to find his form. We still need more out of him. Laterra's done pretty well for us. Dale Weiss, okay. Raffles done pretty good. I mean, guys like Martel have come in and just tried to steady the ship with all the injuries. Lindbaum's played 11 games for us. Vecchione's played 12. Sanheim's come up, so we've had to use a lot of bodies here. So Neuwirth's going to start in this game, guys, and we're going to get it going. I just wanted to show you guys some stuff before we got into the game. Oh, we are at home. Do they have any cool uniforms they can wear? There we go. Yeah, they'll wear those. And yeah, we'll start the game. Neuwirth should be starting in net. Alright guys, I'm going to sign off. Thanks for watching, guys. And hope you enjoy the game. Hope we win. We'll see. I'll try. So cheers.
Hi everyone, he's Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro you will see and hear in just a moment, and I'm Mike Emmerich. Tonight we focus on a team that is at the end of a long road trip, and it hasn't been good so far. But what do you tell them before the last, thank goodness, the last game?
Well, if you can win this game, you don't have to.
Montreal's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Moving it to Galchenyuk. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And he dumps it in. And the loose puck regathered by Shea Weber. Directing that one to Gallagher. Puck is thrown to Galchenyuk. Swept on to Gallagher. Great save at the edge of the crease.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Philadelphia's had a last 10 games to be admired. They've been physical, they've been aggressive, their power play has been exceptional, but they're going to get no break tonight because their opponent has been every bit as good in those areas in their 10-game segment.
Shot, wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. To the point it comes. Point-to-point pass. Good deflection. Bad result. Possession taken over by Voracek. Looking for options. Hands over to Voracek. What a shot. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. A little under 3 minutes have transpired in the period. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Slid back across from one point to the other. And ripped to Moore. Shoots one. Scooped up by Ben. Could be trouble near the line. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Got it at the point. Centering. Save with the pad. Pressured out. No room for a pass. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Waits with it. Pulls his way along. What control. Waits with it. Pressure mounting here. Poked away, out at the blue line. Back to the point. Sends it across the blue line. What a point-blank shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
It's blocked. Shoots. Puck collected. The Canadiens have gotten to center ice. One into another.
Not going to be enough ice bags around here, Doc, for that. That is a crushing hit.
He's trying to spring him ahead, and he's got him. Got it right back. Knocked right off the stick. That shot came from nowhere. Right near the line, can he keep it going? And he shoots one. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. A whistle and a rest. Montreal's got a face-off win. He takes that point pass. Fires! Gellin has got it on his stick, trying to clear. A good stick there, so no complete pass. And he is reefed. Has it picked up. Pitching it to McDonald. Nice tip of the pass. Montreal's in their own end, and they've got it. Good play. Oh, stick save. Almost an ill-advised pass from the goalie. Philadelphia's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Angled to Pacioretty. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
The Canadiens get the draw. Many yards gained to Weber. Missed the net.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
And play stopped because of an offside. Philadelphia's got another face-off win. It's dumped in. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Defense to offense, begun by Couturier. With a strong wrist shot. Great save. Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Gains the zone and looks over his options. He knifed it away. Puck's loose, mishandled. Looks ahead to start something. New D on this dump in. The Canadiens in their own end have control of the puck. Snapping a pass to Drouin. The defense was in the way. Loose puck. No way he's getting by there. The Flyers look to make a difference up the wing. Mashed in. Smart recovery by Jordy Ben. And now it's directed to Weber. Good job with the poke check. That play goes offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Dumped in. Feeds the point. Looking from the blue line. And down to Weiss. Shot. Oh, would you look at that? All hope was lost. Takes it right back. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
The Canadiens carrying on in their own end. Looking to Deneau. Moved along and in. And the pickup. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. Scooped up by Schlemko. Moving it now up the wing. He's got that point pass. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Shoots one, got the blocker on that one. Pass attempt to Hemsky. Trying to go to Schlemko. Nicely into the zone. And the puck is grabbed by Pacioretty. Chip, waffle boarded. Perfect pass. What a save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Puck controlled by Voracek. Puck covered, whistle blown. A little under 3 minutes to go in period one. We are deadlocked at 0. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. The Canadiens with possession up the wing. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Philadelphia's given a minor here for tripping. The Canadiens go on the power play for the very first time. Let's see if they can capitalize. Philadelphia's got it in their own end. Thrown in. Skilled play by Petrie. Scrum over, puck kicked. Passing one off now to Deneau. Great move there. Let's see if he can get something going. Just wide with the shot. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Pitching this one to Byron. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Great job on a cut pass. Around the 20th minute of this period. That's a marvelous save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
The Flyers shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. The battle continues. He can't get free. The Canadiens are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Moving it to Byron. Around through the corner. Gets that one on a cross. Cleared out, and that forces them to drop back. The Flyers are back even. Full strength action, the penalty kill.
You have to be 50-50 in a game on your special teams most nights to have a chance. The coach is going to be pleased with the way his penalty killers did the job today.
And that's directed up the wing to Laterra. First 20 minutes are finished here. We are scoreless. The goalies were strong.
During the game, please remember to be alert at all times in our seating area. Even with enhanced safety measures, there are moments when a puck can be propelled into the spectating area with enough force to cause...
Opening faceoff for period 2. Nothing. And he dumps it in. Directing that one to Gallagher. Up the wing, skating with it now. Shoots one. Score! Only one perfect goalie remains now. The Canadiens have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. It's dumped in. No further that rush. Puck loose because of that hit. On to Weber. Wonderful block. Puck is thrown to Pacioretty. Score! He's got his second. The Canadiens have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? The Canadiens up the wing are moving the puck.
Galchenyuk's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
And at an angle, DeLong. And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Pacioretty's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Pass cut, strong play. Pitching it to Couturier. At the front of the net, got in front of another one.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Enormous collision.
Well, that's a solid hit, Doc. I could hear it right from where I'm standing. The pads crushed together as he went right over top of him.
Oh, did he ever get mashed? The Flyers get 2 for cross-checking. Montreal's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Clean win on the draw. Solid job of holding the pressure on. A terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Montreal's up the wing, setting things up. That puck's loose, mishandled. The roadblock helped. Drilled. Flings it. Save. Flings it. Oh, off target. The Flyers carrying it in their own end. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Snapping a pass to Galchenyuk. Gains the zone. Nice little lead to Pacioretty. Heading down low. Swept away. Breakaway. Big point. Magnificent save. The Canadiens, through the neutral zone, glide along. Heads to the front. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. The Canadiens' power play let them down at a very important time.
Well, they didn't get much done there, and that was a key opportunity for them. They had trouble getting the puck to the net. It seemed like when they shot it, they didn't have enough people getting to the net at the right time.
And now it's directed to Filppula. The dump in and some new defensemen. To Danault. Looking to Jelen. And up the wing, he'll keep possession. Mashed in. Retreats into the defensive zone. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Score! They're back to within one. The Flyers trail by only one now, and they've had the puck a great amount of time. Over 7 minutes played. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Knocked down to a knee. He lost it. The Flyers organizing back in their own end. Pass attempt to Ruffle. Takes a shot. Great pad stop. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. The Canadiens have it in center ice. Look at this chance. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Morin's getting a minor for slashing.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Galchenyuk's bad night on faceoffs continues. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. And that one's sent back out. Gets across, looks over his options. Gotta clear it here. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. They must retreat and start back again. The Canadiens wheel one ahead up the wing. One-timer. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Skate kick out of the scrum. Trying to go to Gudas. What a hit.
There's a phrase in hockey, hit or be hit. That's exactly what happened.
Puck is grabbed by Filppula.
Gallagher's driving the bus by himself right now. He jumped back on the ice. His coach is not wasting any time getting him back on the ice to see if he can increase the numbers on this incredible evening.
And play is stopped for a penalty. The Flyers see 2 up on the board against them for cross-checking.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie. We're expecting that to happen here. Let's see if it does. Wrist shot. Oh, what a move. Cleared back out, and so they can get to the bench for a change. Terrific hit slowing them down. Filppula's getting a minor for interference. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Oh, they got it out. They check the clock and prepare to defend some more. Passing one off now to Danault. Stick handling up the wing. He is shut right off. The Flyers in their own end controlling the play. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Shea Weber. Pitching this one to Byron. Oh, and he's hammered.
Too late to tighten that helmet up now.
And he takes the heat off by clearing.
Gallagher's got a chance at the Hattie here, Doc.
Great stick save. Gathered up again by Schlemko. And that's an offside. Over 8 minutes to go in the second. It is a tight contest thus far with the score 2-1. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. The Canadiens hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. A questionable move at this point, shooting it down for an icing, but they've done it.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already, but you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
The Canadiens in their own end in possession as they travel. Enormous hit.
Galchenyuk's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Lets it go. Shot deflected. Moving it to Drouin. The Canadiens' power play has been a failure again.
You just can't expect to win games when you...
Wonderful stop.
The goalie makes himself look big.
The Flyers in their own end setting things up.
I'd say this game is played out pretty much according to plan. Both teams have been really focused on the defensive side of the puck. There's not much room. It has been pretty physical, and when there are chances, the goalies have been sharp.
Lets it go. That is a shot that went way wide.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
The Canadiens want to generate something up the wing. Goes back deep for it. Directing that one to Filppula. Oh, and he is drilled.
Pacioretty's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Took it in the corner and took a look too. The loose puck taken by Couturier. Smart recovery by Filppula. He's held up there, kicked out of the scrum. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Gets in. What'll he do? Great save, point blank. Puck is thrown to Filppula. Ripped along to Schlemko. Lets it go. Pitching it to Filppula. Dumped in. Carries it to the corner. Good job with the stick. Passes to the slot. It's a point hammer shot. Score! And this one is tied. The Flyers have gotten this game tied. Can they break it before the end of the second period? And they've won the faceoff. The Canadiens looking to head man up the wing. Thrown in. Snapping a pass to Weiss. Propelled to Reed. And he dumps it in. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. The Flyers get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. He missed the net.
He doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just slid it past the outside of the net.
Score! Montreal's gotten the lead here late in the second period. Do we have one more surprise left in this period, or do we wait to the third? The Flyers from the neutral zone start to work. It's dumped in. And the loose puck gathered in by Hemsky.
18 minutes, 5 seconds.
Puck picked up here. Save! Ben's got it in the defensive zone, headed to center. And now it's directed to Schlemko. Two guys together with force. Big force. What a terrific save! Grabbed off by Ben. Just over the net. Good chance. Looking to lock. He's in on an onside play. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Pass attempt to Schlemko. One into another.
Hey, guys, he's trapped on the ice. He can't get off. He's hurt, but he's going to have to try and finish this shift somehow.
40 minutes down and 20 to go. Plenty of scoring and maybe some more. It's close. After all of those shots, it's a 1-goal difference. Opening face-off of the third period. Good place to shoot from. Trying to go to Gallagher. Passing one off now to Pacioretty. And it's a good pickup. He works it along with a pass off the boards.
Hey, safety never sleeps, boys. It looked like he was going to try and pass this right through his own goal crease, but he banked it off the boards to his partner.
Pitching this one to Lawton. Mashed in. Gathered up by Shea Weber. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Montreal's lugging it up the wing. Taken over again. Moving it to Voracek. Took that pass perfectly off the wing. Can't get a shot on. He's got that pass at the point. Shoots one. That shot hit a man. And he is reefed. Possession taken up by Couturier. Has it in his own end. Directing that one to Voracek. Puck is thrown to Couturier. Laid on to Drouin. Into the attacking end. A shot. Save. Knocked it away with the stick. Philadelphia's carrying on up the wing. Taken away. Petrie's got it in his own end, headed towards center. They battle on up the wing. Terrific hit that time. It's just one of a pile he's had today. Chipped in, and they'll change lines. Good quick poke check there. The Canadiens have possession in their own end. Nicely into the zone. Montoya's at the bench. 6 attackers now. The Flyers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. And that puck will be handled by Montoya. The Canadiens carrying on in the defensive zone. Carries through center on the wing. Philadelphia's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. That puck's loose, a good defensive play. Snapped up by Shea Weber. Takes that pass. One-timer. That one's deflected. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Collected by Schlemko.
Gallagher's been an unstoppable force this evening. He's been all over the ice. He's had the puck most...
Deflected off the blocker. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Let's hope new players coming on for the Flyers. Shoots. A terrific score! It's another power play goal. A little over 7 minutes off the clock here in the third. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Scored on the power play by number 41.
Good grab again. Just missed the net with that one.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just...
He scores! 3 in a row! Montreal's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Montreal goal scored by number 24.
Dumped in.
Assisted by number 83.
Puck corralled by Shaw.
By number 92.
Shooting! They score! They only trail by a pair. The Flyers have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even. They've won the faceoff. Pitching it to Jelen. What a heavy collision along the boards.
I think the glass is still rattling after that big hit.
And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Philadelphia's got that neutral zone faceoff. Into the end of attack. Missed another.
Talking about being snake bitten, he really has tonight.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Knocked right off the stick. Snapping a pass to Raffle. Let's go a wrist shot. Got a piece of that one. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Forks it. Oh, and he robbed him. Poke check. Looks for room. To Shaw. Good work with the stick. The Canadiens wheel it up the wing. Picks it up back there. It's on his stick up that left side. Fires a shot. Has a chance to make a play through the corner. Now it's directed to Pacioretty. Wonderful job as he plays it up the wing. That attack shot right down. Looking to Couturier. Slid to Voracek. Slot shot. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
A little over 8 minutes still left in the third. Lead was 3. It has become 2. And the clock still shows time remaining. Time enough to get a pair, maybe 3. Good body contact. The Canadiens in possession as they travel in their own end.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
From the outside, just couldn't find the target. Not a free puck now. To Jordy Ben. The Canadiens up the wing lug the puck. Pass attempt to Goodas. Hammering his way up the wing at center. Fires! Nearly grazed the iron on that.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
Oh, broke it up. This one goes diagonally into the zone. The Canadiens on the move through center. Gains the zone. Blocked away. Moves to the corner. Takes that pass off the boards. The Flyers continue to probe up the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Snatched up by Petrie. The Canadiens have it up the wing, and he dumps it in.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
It's an onside play. A good stick there, so no complete pass. That one is pointed to him. Lets it go. Oh, what a great block. With a shot. Recollected. The Canadiens have gotten to center ice. Lots on that to Jordy Ben. Gets in, looks over his options here. Got a piece of it with the glove. The Canadiens lug that along up the wing. And that one is sailed back in.
Well, that's a real good play at this time of the game.
Trying to go to Voracek. Shoots one. And he's hammered.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
Passing one off now to Pacioretty. Pushing it on out of their own end. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Hard work for possession. Scooped up by McDonald. Pitching this one to Filppula. Lets it go. He covers and holds on. Last minute to go in the third. Right to the point. Score! 2 in a row. Flyers have struck back, only trailing by a single goal, and we're in the dramatic third period. The Flyers get it off the faceoff. Onside. Taken over now by Simmons. What a save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 17 seconds.
They won it. Now what can they do? Puck lost, knocked to a knee. Wonderful chance, but punched away. Stood him right up. Chip to Byron. He gains the zone. And so now a penalty will be handed out.
Well, guys, we're getting absolutely screwed by the refs in this game. As you can see, this is their, what? This is their 8th power play. 8th. I don't believe we've had one yet.
Very unpredictable, makes it tough for the penalty killers.
This is it here. Lawton.
They don't know where the next attack is coming from.
Snaps off a wrist.
Oh.
Outstanding glove
Well, if we win a face-off, we might be able to get a shot off here, guys. They're not going to win, though. Peter just gets cheap goals, man. Half their goals were just those scrappy things that were thrown towards the net. Couldn't even get a shot off. So we lose to the Canadiens. I mean, I had to chime in here because the penalty calls were ridiculous. They were going down every chance they could. 8 power plays for them. 0 for us. It's just some of the problems with these games. EA Sports, they're just cheap. The computer cheats. Like, there's no way they should be getting 8 penalties. They were doing stuff to us, blocking us off half the time, holding us. We didn't get 1 power play. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? When a team gets 8 power plays, we get 0. How is that fair? They get these little scrappy goals. Peter just scores when they want. That's why you give up so many goals. It's almost impossible to be a defensive team in these games. I mean, we had more shots than them. Look at the power plays. 2 for 8 for them. 0 for 0 for us. We won way more face-offs. Way more hits. It's just, I don't know. Giving up a lot of goals lately now. Gave up a bunch against the Rangers last game, even though we won. We got 5 here against Montreal. They didn't deserve it. Just predetermined game, I think. Much as we get some of these. We had a lot of these earlier in the season, where teams will just put up 4, 5, 6, 7 goals on you for no reason, just because it's determined that way before the game even starts, I feel like. So, disappointing there. Just, I don't know, EA Sports really needs to improve on their realism with some of the things in the games. But, they most likely won't. Some of the gameplay is really good, but there's a few things they gotta fix and they just never do. Like, I don't know. So, we got the Blue Jackets coming up next. I think we're at home again. I think we just played them and beat them. That's the first game we've dropped. We haven't got any points out of in a while. Like I said, the last 10 games we didn't lose any in regulation, so there's one. And there goes a chance at maybe trying to come first in the division. But thanks for joining me, guys. Disappointing. You can tell by the way my voice sounds. I'm very disappointed in that, but gotta move on. Just gotta like swallow all these horrible games that come along. There's been plenty of them this season, but there's been a lot of good ones too. So as long as we get in the playoffs, we'll see what can happen. So till next time, everybody. 0 is the number.